Gentlemen, it's day number 19, and I bet you all recognize this old fella, Tow Mater. Well, that's the truck that inspired him, and that's the Hollywood version of him. That's pretty neat stuff. So we'll give you a little tour here in just a second. A perfect place for this video. Day 19, control your temper. We get to see in the movie Cars how Mater, he's just always happy. So control your temper. Our verse tonight: in your anger, do not sin. Do not let the sun go down while you're still angry, and do not give the devil a foothold. Ephesians 4:26-27. Do not allow the day to pass without ridding yourself of anger. Going to sleep while angry can cause a delusional mind. Our nemesis will use anger to get a foothold on us through unchecked emotion. Anger digs deep into the soul of a man. It can draw out buried emotion from years past in an instant. It is very important that we distinguish the different types of anger and extinguish the harmful emotions. 4 faces of anger. Rage. Rage is an anger that causes us to flurry about the over-expressed gestures, clenched jaws, or boisterous words, even calling down curses. This kind of anger typically comes from frustrated expectations. Expressing rage causes people around you to stare at you in disbelief, confusion, or embarrassment. Fury. This is a much stronger emotion of rage. It is a destructive form of rage, often leading to a depraved mind and delusional violence. Fury is motivated by evil. This often results in physical harm to others, even murder. Indignation is a righteous anger, caused by witnessing or experiencing injustice, shame, or evil done to innocents. It is the correct use of the emotion of anger. Indignation motivates men to protect and risk their lives for the cause of others. And wrath. Wrath is the godliest form of anger. It is an anger that responds to evil with pure judgment. Wrath is what causes man to correct a wrong and to rid the earth of evil. Some men have been taught to sequester their anger, to be stoic in emotions, yet anger has a role to play in our lives. If our motivations, are pure and our response is disciplined. Today's challenge: resolve to properly manage any anger that you have today, not putting it off another day. Guys, have you realized just how exhausting anger is? It is absolutely exhausting. If you are harboring resentment and you're harboring anger, I bet you're tired. I bet you have sleep disruption, high blood pressure, cardiovascular strain, anxiety, depression symptoms, lack of concentration. It is exhausting. For what? What are you angry about? If it's your righteous anger, I get it. But if you're just harboring resentment, some anger issues come from pride, from grief, from fear, injustice, protectiveness, trauma, exhaustion, frustration, deep disappointment. Remember that a lot of anger comes from pride. And pride starts with, I didn't deserve this. So I'm going to fix it. I'm going to right the wrong. But the antidote to it is humility. Humility says, all right, what's the right way to respond to this? So guys, we all need to check our anger. When I have been angry, harboring resentment, primarily as I've studied this, thought about it, talked with my wife about it, it's pride. Pride's been my problem. And when I feel wronged or I feel like I didn't get my share, I get angry. And guys, there's no place for it. And I learned that. And over the past couple of years, I've been working on it. And I'll be straight up to say that for the past 5 months, where every single morning I have met with the Lord, I've had a meeting at 5 a.m., sometimes it leaks to 5:30, to spend focused time with the Lord. I have found that my anger, my frustration, my pride, my arrogance has run right out onto that table and been absorbed by the pages of that book. So, guys, Jesus is the answer. And we should all be like Mater, just a little bit upset when we lose our hood. All right, guys. I hope you're blessed.